Jake Paul knocked out Andre August in the first round Friday night at Caribe Royale Resort in Orlando, Florida. A heavy favorite, Paul delivered a powerful right uppercut that sent August to the canvas. The wobbly August could not beat the count at 2:32 of the first round. With his first knockout in 2 years, Paul improved to 8-1. "I said first round all week," Paul said during a post-fight interview on DAZN. "I manifested this. This is the power of manifestation. And I said I needed to bring back the old problem child. I've been too nice to these people, letting them go into the later rounds. Set up my shot and he went night-night." August fell to the 1st of February 10. It was Paul's first victory against a pure boxer, with his only other matchup against a traditional boxer ending in a split decision loss to Tommy Fury. Paul, 26, characterized his fight against the little-known August as a commitment to fighting boxers rather than MMA fighters in his hopes of winning a world championship. Before facing August, Paul had taken on MMA fighters in 5 of his 7 fights and fought one YouTuber. Before the fight, Paul looked unusually loose before his ring walk, climbing on his brother's shoulders as the two laughed. There was never a hint of anxiety from Paul, who paraded into the ring like he was headed for a picnic and winked at August during the pre-fight instructions. No one needed to conduct a poll to determine the crowd favorite. Approximately 4,000 fans squeezed into the venue cheered loudly not during Paul's ring entrance and his knockout punch, but during the victor's in-ring interview. "All I wanted to do was give you a knockout for Christmas," he said, eliciting more cheers. Paul said he will make an announcement next week about his fight plans, but Friday night he offered only generalities: more boxing prospects, more experience, more time in the ring, under the bright lights staying active. "And if the money fights come, I got smoke for them too. But right now I'm focused on being one of the best in the world and creating one of the greatest sports stories in the history of sports." By that, Paul was referring to his rise, leaving the Disney Channel in 2017 and becoming one of the most marketable figures in boxing. So what's the difference between Paul today and Paul from a couple of years ago? Ariel Helwani asked while handling the in-ring interview on the DAZN livestream. "A couple of years ago, I didn't really have any challenges," Paul said. "I was just beating everybody, not really focused, doing stuff outside of the gym I shouldn't have been. And now I'm lasered in." He also said, "I found my spiritually. And that's changed my whole entire life and staying on the grind, in the gym, consistent." Not that Paul's spiritual path has led to limitless forgiveness, especially when it comes to his critics. "Everyone who has something to say about me," Paul said. "Oh, he can't do this. He can't sell. He's not big.